Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I promised you guys I was gonna do this. It is gonna be my elimination chamber preview and match card for the entire pay-per-view, as it is our last pit stop before WrestleMania 4, our fourth annual WrestleMania in Universe mode. I thought you guys was gonna do this, and I am. What's good, y'all? This your boy Coach Train back on another video, and today's gonna be that. Hope you guys enjoy, man. This is going to be Elimination Chamber preview breakdown of the entire match card as we head into the Chamber preview just 2 days away on Saturday, January 27th, 2018. How you guys doing, man? Thank you guys so much for joining me. In the comment section down below, I cannot stress this enough. Like I do every single pay-per-view we have in Universe mode. The winner. You guys guessed the most matches right. For the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view, you guys will get a shout out in the next Universe Mode video. I did it with Night Rider Games last month, who guessed the most pay-per-views in Universe Mode history on the Royal Rumble pay-per-view, and he got a shout out in my comment section of the next Universe Mode video. I cannot stress you guys just that enough, guys. If you guys comment in the comment section down below with your predictions of the entire match card and get them right, you will not only get a shout out, you will also get a sub back, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. That is right, ladies and gentlemen. That is right. If you guys guess if you guys put in the comment section of this video once it is uploaded, if you guys put your predictions for all of the matches and get all of them right, you will get a shout out in my next video I post. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. So you guys are new to the channel. You guys want to, how you doing, Night Rider Games? I'm just explaining the I call it the Elimination Chamber. I don't know, the guess the match card game, I guess. I was just explaining that if you guys guess all of the Oh, okay. Alright, see you later. You guys guess all of the match card right, you guys will get a shout out in my next video. That's right. So I'm gonna put that in the comment down below with the pre-show matches included, and you guys will have the full main show explained. Also, we have 3 pre-show matches and 7 main show matches to go along for Elimination Chamber. So a total of 10 matches being produced. But we have some for the pre-show. 3 of them will be for the pre-show. So we're going to kick things off with the pre-show first. It is the Raw Tag Team Championships. The Club taking on the Club are taking on, I believe, I forgot the opponent. I had it right here in my notes. They're taking, they don't show it. So wait, is it the Club versus, if I'm not mistaken, how did I forget this? Some random team they're taking on. Wait, what was it again? I forgot. Well, yeah, the Club taking on, I forgot their opponent. Wait, news. The Club versus, God. I can't find it now. I can't find it. Wait. Champion. The Club taking on, who is it again? This is, you can tell, I just overbooked this. Heath Slater and Rhino. God, I forgot my own Raw Tag Team title match. Dang it. I had to think about it for a second. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I forgot my own Raw Tag Team Championship match. But anyway, it's the Club taking on Heath Slater and Rhino for the Raw Tag Team titles. The Club look to defend their 3-month reign as Raw Tag Team champions as they take on the Heath Slater and Rhino, who came out of nowhere and got a Raw Tag Team titles. Even though the team of Austin and Max Danger were undefeated for the entire month. The Danger family went to the Villain for the entire month, but Stephanie McMahon gave it to Heath Slater and Rhino. So they will take on the Club for the Raw Tag Team titles in the Elimination Chamber pre-show match. Match all started after Heath Slater and Rhino pulled off the biggest upset in Universe Mode history when they beat the Club on the first Raw after the Royal Rumble. It sparked in the coming weeks that the club members Carl Anderson and Rhino were going back and forth each other with their recent affairs on Monday Night Raw. Also, Gallows took on Heath Slater in tag team action. Also, they had a couple of brawls throughout the weeks, and which has led to this matchup right here. But this function could cost Heath Slater and Rhino this matchup um, um, at the Elimination Chamber, because you guys can keep your minds back to 2 weeks ago on Monday Night Raw. It was a little bit of dissension as Rhino walked out on his partner after they lost to the club in tag team action. We'll see where that leads for the Elimination Chamber, because that miracle story could end and the club could head to WrestleMania as our Raw Tag Team Champions. Oh, we'll have to wait and see what happens with that. Also on the pre-show, it is the SmackDown Tag Team Championship match between the Hype Bros and the American Alpha. This all started again when American Alpha set their sights. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. They set their sights on the Hype Bros and attacked them from behind, which escalated in a matchup the next week, and the Hype Bros pulled off the biggest upset in a long time on SmackDown Live, defeating the American Alpha and getting a #1 contender shot at the Elimination Chamber. American Alpha vowed that they will not lose to the Hype Bros ever again, and that's how they got their matchup at the Elimination Chamber. It's going to be Hype Bros versus American Alpha. Guys, just join me, man. We are doing my breakdown of Elimination Chamber match card. If you guys want to predict the entire match card in the comments down below, the winner will get a shout out a shout out in my next video after the Elimination Chamber. So keep that in mind, ladies and gentlemen. You guys want to predict the entire match card? Feel free to go down in the comment section or the live chat, guys. Either or, comment section or live chat. If you predict the entire match card, I will give you a shout out, and also subscribe to your channel if I have not done so already. That is all for new subs and original subs who have been watching me for a long time, who's been here since day one. That is for both of you guys. If you guys want to do that, feel free to do that in the comment section below this video or in the live chat once I go over the rest of the card. We just went over the pre-show matches with the Raw Tag Team titles and the SmackDown Tag Team titles, which the Raw Tag Team titles will be defended between the Club and Heath Slater and Rhino, and SmackDown Tag Team titles will be defended with the American Alpha and the Hype Bros. Our final pre-show match is a rematch from Monday Night Raw: Austin Danger versus Goldberg. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. The European Championship will be on the line as Goldberg will be taking on Austin Danger. Now, you guys can call your minds back who watched Monday Night Raw live. You seen Austin Danger win the European Championship in that triple threat match. Austin Danger had prophesied that both him and his father will hold championship gold by the end of the Elimination Chamber. Austin did his part with defeating Goldberg in that triple threat match on Monday Night Raw and winning the WWE European title. But Goldberg was never pinned, so he's getting another shot at the Elimination Chamber on the pre-show, and that will be the main event of the pre-show. European title on the line. Goldberg get to see what Austin Danger is really made of as he takes him on one, as Dolph Ziggler was the one who took the pin in that triple threat match. So Goldberg will look to revenge this Sunday at the Elimination Chamber. With the pre-show out the way, ladies and gentlemen, let's move on into the main card. We're discussing what's going to be happening for the Elimination Chamber, as we have two Chamber matches for both world titles for both Raw and SmackDown Live. First, starting with this one, Becky Lynch will be taking. Starting with the first match of the evening, the SmackDown Women's Championship. Let's kick things off with the match card. Messed up my notes there. I don't know what's going on with my notes today. But anyway, so we're starting with the SmackDown Women's title will be on the line as Becky Lynch will be taking on Bayley. Becky Lynch looks to win her second ever SmackDown Women's Championship in her Universal Mode career. She is the first ever SmackDown Women's Champion in Universal Mode as she takes on the reigning champion Bayley. Bayley had a great comeback story, turning her back on the WWE Universe and reinnovating her style in the ring to be more dominant, which got her a WWE SmackDown Women's Championship shot at the Survivor Series, and she made quick work with that, and she won the title at the Survivor Series, defeating Naomi in a one-on-one match. She took on Naomi in a rematch and defeated her at the TLC review before we're defending the title again last month at the Royal Rumble. This led to Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch stepped to the plate. Bayley needed a challenger. Becky Lynch said, you know what? I'm going to take that title away from you. How about me and you fight in a one-on-one match at the Elimination Chamber for the title? Bayley said, you have to prove to me that you deserve a shot at my title. And they fought in a one-on-one match, which Becky Lynch won. Becky Lynch has beaten Bayley on 2 separate occasions this month in Universe Mode, and he's looking to win the SmackDown Women's Championship. And I think she has a great shot to do it. She's our first ever champion. We only have 4 SmackDown Women's Champions in Universe Mode history. Could we be looking at our 5th ever, and with the first ever winning her winning her 2nd reign at the title? We'll see Sunday. And also a matchup that was added after Sting and Justin had that confrontation before that triple threat match on SmackDown Live. You guys recall your minds back to about 2 weeks ago when I had 2 guest commentators join me for SmackDown Live. Cena and Sting had a big confrontation to begin the show, as Sting had made his return to SmackDown Live and had signed the contract and joined the Blue Brand. But you guys kind of call your minds in that triple threat match. Cena and Sting had a bit of a confrontation with each other, but it was all interrupted by Luke Harper, who ultimately won that match to get the final qualifying spot for the Elimination Chamber, as Brock Lesnar was injured. We needed another person to replace him, and that's where the triple threat match happened. And in that triple threat match, Cena and Sting went at it a lot against each other. So after the match, Cena called out Sting to a one-on-one match at the Elimination Chamber. My guest commentator of the evening, shout out to him, DJ Da, had suggested that this will be on the pre-show, but Shane McMahon changed his mind and he made it for the main show of the evening. So Cena will be taking on Sting on the main show in a one-on-one match. And get this, ladies and gentlemen, this has major championship implications for WrestleMania, as being reported by Shane McMahon. So winner will potentially probably get a WWE Championship match. So this matchup is huge. We'll see what Shane McMahon says about this matchup as we head into Dallas, Texas for WrestleMania 32. We got one more pit stop in the Alamo Dome in San Antonio. But the question is, what will this big surprise be for the winner of this match? We'll find out at the Elimination Chamber. Moving on to our 3rd match, our 2nd women's matchup of the night. It is Trish Stratus, the legendary Trish Stratus, taking on Asuka, as Trish Stratus looked to win her first ever Raw Women's Championship in her career. She is a former women's champion in the old era of WWE, in the old era of Universe Mode. But in the new era, when we have the Raw and SmackDown Women's Champion, she has never won the title. She looks to defeat the undefeated Asuka in a one-on-one competition and head to WrestleMania 32 as the Women's Champion. Trish looks to do that because the last time she was in a Women's Championship match, she came up a little bit short and walked away from the WWE. Had to not have been seen for about 3 years. She came back for the first time since WWE 2K14 episode 58. Came back and challenged Asuka for the Raw Women's Championship, and that's how we got here tonight. We'll see what happens between these two at the Elimination Chamber. Will Asuka stay undefeated, or will the Stratus faction pull it off and win her first ever Raw Women's Championship in the new era of WWE Universe Mode? And after that, ladies and gentlemen, we have a heated competition with Seth Rollins defending that United States Championship against Shawn Michaels. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Seth Rollins, ladies and gentlemen, has under 5 weeks to go before he makes 1 year as the United States Champion. But he's got to get through Shawn Michaels to do it. If Rollins retains tonight, he is guaranteed a seat in AT&T Stadium. Over 100,000 people will be in attendance for WrestleMania. But If Michaels wins, he will end this 11-month reign for Seth Rollins as United States Champion. And Rollins has been battling with the Authority ever since he made his return from injury and defeated Triple H for the WWE Championship back in 2K16. After he lost the title, he challenged the United States Championship to rejuvenate the title and rejuvenate his career, and it has worked out for the best of him. But the question is, can he make 1 year and be the first ever man to hold a championship for 1 year in universe mode history, ladies and gentlemen? No one has ever done it. Rollins could be the first man to do it. We're going to find out if that's true at the Elimination Chamber. Next match on the card is the Raw World Heavyweight Championship, our first Elimination Chamber matchup of the evening. Actually, going to be Triple H. As going to be Kurt Angle defending the Raw Heavyweight Championship against Shinsuke Nakamura, Triple H, Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose, and get it right there, man. Your TV screen's not adjust. Chris Danger. This match came about as Stephanie McMahon wanted to see who will be fighting the Monster Among Men for the World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania. The winner of this match will do that, as Strowman is the Royal winner and is guaranteed by in universe mode a singles world title match at WrestleMania. Potentially, probably will be the only singles match at WrestleMania. And you'll have to find out how the card goes for that. So that's what's going to be happening right here. Leave a prediction down in there, because I am going with Shinsuke Nakamura to win this match. I'm only the narrator / commentator for the matchup, so I don't know what's going to happen in this match. Can Angle retain and main event his first WrestleMania in universe mode? Because as I recall, the last WrestleMania Angle was at was 2K17 whenever he made his return for WrestleMania 31. That was the last WrestleMania Angle was at, and he fought for the Intercontinental Championship in that ladder match. So that was the last time we've seen Angle fight at WrestleMania. He was fighting for the IC title. This will be his main event. This will be his first main event match if he retains in universe mode. Also, Roman Reigns has main evented WrestleMania before. Ambrose came close to main eventing WrestleMania, but he was Intercontinental Champion at WrestleMania. And Chris Danger has also main evented WrestleMania because he beat the man that's in the matchup on his left, Roman Reigns, for the World Heavyweight Championship when we had that Summer of Danger. And also, Triple H has been champion before. The only man to not hold a world title in this match is Shinsuke Nakamura and Dean Ambrose in universe mode. Will the Alamo Dome be the chance for Nakamura and Ambrose to sneak out of San Antonio with the World Heavyweight Championship? And keep in mind that the alliances, we have 3 Authority members in this match with Triple H, Roman Reigns, and Chris Danger. Will Danger and Reigns' past history get them involved in this match and have them attack each other? Only time will tell, ladies and gentlemen, and I cannot wait for the Raw Elimination Chamber. I cannot wait to see who comes out of that match as the World Heavyweight Champion. And we're moving to have a brand new Elimination Chamber set up for universe mode, as the Elimination Chamber will be coming with a new design and everything in universe mode. So we'll see what happens with that, as the old Elimination Chamber is being done with. It's time to move on to the new era style Elimination Chamber. We'll see what happens with that, ladies and gentlemen. And then after the Raw Elimination Chamber, we move on to one of the most personal matches, I think, on this card. And that is Cassius Ohno taking on AJ Styles. Cassius Ohno could be your Intercontinental Champion and spoil the Phenomenal One's reign as Intercontinental Champion, and could make it to WrestleMania. Ever since Ohno has got his set his target on Styles, he took him out for 2 whole weeks as he literally knocked out Styles with that big form of his right to the back of the head. He's been playing mind games with Styles, who Styles have not wrestled a match in 2 whole weeks. in 2 weeks after he had a minor head injury from Cassius Ohno. Meanwhile, for Ono has been killing it. He defeated Sami Zayn on main event. He's been red hot, and no one can stop him. Will the ring rust affect AJ Styles and have him lose the WWE Intercontinental Championship at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view? But don't count on AJ Styles, ladies and gentlemen. He's been in this position before. This is not the last time we've seen AJ Styles like this. Don't you ever count out the Phenomenal One. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, they're the most hyped Elimination Chamber matches we have on this card. The main event of the evening. People are telling me that the SmackDown Live Elimination Chamber is one of the most unpredictable Elimination Chambers we've seen in Universe Mode history, and I think they're not lying. Main event of the evening, as Kevin Owens will defend the WWE Championship against Finn Balor, the Nightwolf, Bobby Roode, the Dead Man, the Undertaker, and get that, ladies and gentlemen, look at that wild card right there. I love it. And Luke Harper. Ladies and gentlemen, you do not, I tell you guys now, do not discredit any of these guys' chances in this match. Anybody could walk out as WWE Champion in this main event match for the Elimination Chamber. Guys, I cannot wait for this one, ladies and gentlemen. Man, it's so tough to pick a winner here. Nightwolf has been dominant. He's beaten two of these men in this matchup when Kevin Owens and Undertaker. Also, he took out Brock Lesnar. Lesnar was supposed to be in this match, but Lesnar was put on injured reserve from the Nightwolf. Also, meanwhile, for Kevin Owens, he had a rocky start to that, but he pinned the Nightwolf clean. 1, 2, 3. It took two people to do it though. He pinned him. He pinned him. He's been on a roll. I believe he dominated Finn Balor on SmackDown Live. So he's been on a roll also. You know, the Dead Man Taker has got a victory over Randy Orton. He lost to Nightwolf, but Taker said that he is ready to get back his WWE Championship in main event WrestleMania. The streak was broken last year at WrestleMania 31 as AJ Styles defeated him 1, 2, 3. But the question is, will the streak be broken this year? The question is, can Undertaker get the ultimate redemption and win the WWE Championship in main event WrestleMania? Meanwhile, for the other participant in this match, Bobby Roode. We have two newcomers in this match in the Nightwolf and Bobby Roode. Nightwolf is already the United Kingdom Championship and has beaten Samoa Joe on 2 separate occasions. Could he make a historic first month in Universe Mode and winning the WWE Championship and holding both titles and defending both titles at WrestleMania? He would still have to defend both titles, ladies and gentlemen, at WrestleMania. So if he wins this match, but yeah, I mean, that's the thing here. Anybody can win this match. I'm gonna pick him, but I think somehow, some way, Kevin Owens will find a way to retain the WWE Championship. It's gonna be something. Owens will be your WWE Champion at the end of this match. That is my prediction, though. But anyway, Nightwolf or the Demon King Finn Balor. I haven't talked that much about him, as Finn Balor told me he's bringing his own demon into San Antonio after he got destroyed by Kevin Owens. He said he's not bringing his regular stuff. He's bringing his demon-like self to the Alamo Dome to take out the rest of the participants. And I think he could do just that, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, what a fire Elimination Chamber card, ladies and gentlemen. Holy crap! I think this might be our best pay-per-view of 2K18, in my opinion. We'll have to wait and see if that is true, ladies and gentlemen. Can you guys tell me in the comment section down below this video who is walking out as all champions and why? The winning person who does this right will get a shout out and a subscribe from your boy Coltrane. That is a way to say thank you to all of the loyal members of the Phenomenal Crew. There's nothing that guys too much I can't thank you guys for, man. 50 average of 45 to 50 views on almost every single Universe Mode episode. You guys are beasts, and I thank every single one of you guys. I put on quality content just to please the fans, ladies and gentlemen, and you guys have stuck with me from even from my bad times, and I appreciate every single person that is watching this video and is watching on YouTube after the fact. I thank everyone. I want to thank my main contributors for the story, Cool Yoshi. Shout out to Cool Yoshi. Without him, this Universe Mode would not exist, and I would have never continued it as long as I have continued it. It all started on the 360 when 2K14 came out. We needed something to do after we beat 30 years of WrestleMania. We said, why not? Let's start up a Universe Mode series, and that indeed is what we did. We started up a Universe Mode series, and it has continued into 2K18. 4 years total, and now we're looking at our 4th WrestleMania in the series. That is crazy. I also want to thank DJ Dot and shout out to Claude 11 Hooper. Also, those two have been very great supporters, and I want to thank those two as well for helping me throughout this YouTube journey as well. Thank everybody. Also, shout out to Knight Rider Games and Michaela's World also for the support they have given me throughout this journey as well. That's all the shout outs I'm going to get to you guys, and shout out to everybody that has watched these videos, man. Shout out to all the comments I be getting in my videos. You guys want to, again, I urge you guys, I'm going to start putting this in the comment section of all my Universe videos once it's uploaded. I'm going to put this, let me know what you guys think of the show, man, down below, comment section down below. What can I do better? How can I improve the quality of the show? Let me know in the comment section down below, because your feedback will help me in the future to make this series better. If you guys are not watching the series, I'm going to adapt and change my ways to get better. But you guys are telling me I'm putting on my best quality since late 2K17, when we had that late push when the game was basically dead like garbage, guys. It was so awful by that time, and nobody was playing it. So I said, you know what? Let me just wrap up Universe Mode as quickly as I can, and that was my best content and my best month in Universe Mode, when I took my time writing the stories out and doing it a lot. You know what I'm saying? And I loved it so much, man. And you guys have been there for the journey, and I appreciate everybody that has been here. So you guys want me let me know how can I improve with the series? Let me know in the comments down below. I take all of your feedback to granted, man. Everything you guys say of how can I improve the show, I read everything down in the comments down below. If it's positive or negative, I don't care. I will improve the show as much as I can. You know, WrestleMania is basically almost written out already anyway, so if you guys want to change a little bit to WrestleMania to get people on the show, let me know. Let me know what you guys want, and I will give you guys that for WrestleMania, our 4th annual in Universe Mode. This is my first ever WrestleMania being broadcast live on YouTube.com. I've never done this since I started doing this series. All of my WrestleManias has been offline, and this will be my first one on YouTube. So I hope it is a success. You know, I had my first Royal Rumble, which was kind of bad. You know, we had some botches in that one. Hopefully, this show does not have as many botches as the Royal Rumble did. Rumble had an arrow to begin the show. Then we had pick things up, and we had the rest of the 2-hour show. It was supposed to be 2 hours and 30 minutes. Almost 2 hours and 40 minutes, 45 minutes, but it was cut down because of the error we had. So unfortunately, so I had to that part uploaded, and I had to continue the show and just stream it for 2 hours after that. Hopefully, we don't have any problems with this show. We get straight in and straight out. I love how when I hit that record button, we had no problem with lag and everything for this show. I love that so much. But there you go, guys. Again, guys, I will post the entirety of the match card in the description down below. I'm gonna put this in the entire match card in the description of this video. Also, which will be in the comment section down below, is the pre-show match card as well. So I will have here is the pre-show matches for Elimination Chamber, which will be streamed Saturday morning. I had to do something that around lunchtime before we get the stream started. I gotta do something that day. So, but elimination will be streamed Saturday evening though, guaranteed that. So there you go, guys. So I'll put the again. You guys missed the pre-show. I'll put the pre-show in the comment section down below, and also I'll put it in the description of the video as well. Also with the entire elimination chamber match card in the comment section. Also I'll put all of my shout outs for the week in the comment section. Also, there you guys go subscribe to them and all that goody two shoes stuff like that. But I'm Coach and I have to go, ladies and gentlemen. I've been talking too much, guys. I have to go and get ready to go to the basketball game I'm going to later on today. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Remember to be, he's playing the background, glorious. No, I won't give in till I'm victorious. And I will defend. That's another pick right there, ladies and gentlemen. The glorious one, Bobby Roode. He could sneak up and win it also. I'm Coach Shane. See you guys on Saturday morning for the Elimination Chamber pre-show and the main show later on that day. I'm your host, Coach Shane, for all of your Universe Motes. Put you guys in the comments down below. You got any questions, concerns about the pay-per-view? Put them in the comment section down below and give me you guys your predictions. Who wins and why? Tell me you guys in the comment section down below of this video. The winner will get a shout out and let me get this, ladies and gentlemen, and a sub back from your boy. I'm Cold Train. See you guys in the next video. Peace. Oh no, baby. See you guys in the next video. Peace.